My name is Mikala and I go to Linwood University. I'm a sophomore here and I'm studying recreation administration. I grew up here in St. Charles, Missouri, where Linwood actually is, and I've gotten to see Linwood really grow and expand, and I've really enjoyed seeing that. Both my mom and dad grew up around here, so we've kind of all been in the area. So my mom and dad both didn't get the opportunity that I did to go to college, and it was never really kind of an option for me. It was always, you're going to go to college, because we didn't have the opportunity to. Access Missouri gives me the opportunity to be able to attend school because otherwise I don't have that money. I can't pay that money straight out of pocket. It helps me to be able to further my education and to be able to have the opportunities that I wouldn't have otherwise. Which is a lot for someone like me. My mom and dad both aren't rich at all. We were kind of middle class, and we've kind of not necessarily struggled, but there's been some hard times, and that money is a lot. I would either have to find another option to maybe take out more student loans or work a third job. I'm working 2 jobs right now. Both my mom and dad are working very hard to put me through school, so it's definitely not an option whether or not I can have that money or not. It would just be very hard. My mom and dad both work over 40 hours a week trying to scrape by to put me through college, so it helps them to not have to necessarily stay up at night worrying about, are we going to have enough money to be able to pay her college bills or to put food on the table. So right now I work at a local grocery store here in town, and I've worked there for almost 2.5 years. And I've also have a job at the university that is helping to pay towards my room and board and also some other expenses. But if I didn't have the Access Missouri, then I might have to take out a third job, which would just limit my study. My typical day starts off around 6:30 or 7. I'm getting up, taking a shower, going to class for probably 4 hours on a typical day. Then from there, I would go to the office here on campus for at least 2 to 3 hours. And then from that office job, I'm usually going straight to my other job at IGA, which is the local grocery store. And that I work there between 4 and 6 hours a day, so my day doesn't end until about 9 p.m. at night when I'm finally sitting down to have dinner and look at my homework for the evening. I think that education is the foundation of everything. You have to have an education in order to become, a doctor, in order to become a teacher, in order to do anything in life. I think Access Missouri is really important because it gives opportunities to not just myself, but thousands of other kids. I would just really, appreciate if they would take the time to look at how much this really affects all the students across Missouri.